Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night Update. Now, what are we going to do on this run? What are we going to do on this run? I feel like a fist run, because I'm pretty sure that the fist is still the weapon that we need to do the most. Actually, no, hang on a second. What weapon that we have before? Was it the spear? No, we got the spear completed. We were on the verge of completing a weapon, I think. Was it the bow? Bosom to reach, thank you for your compliance. Both the spear, with the rail, with the bow. Yeah, we got all of them done. Was it the sword? Heat exceeded. No, this wasn't it. The fist for sure not either. I could have sworn there was one weapon where we were like, okay, we are almost done with it. We only needed like, not even a full run, just the final boss. Apparently I was wrong. Maybe that's an old memory that just resurfaced. But we also only need a little bit more of the shield. So, you know, let's bring in a Beowulf run. 2 more runs and we got it done. But we got time for that. Let's bring in the fist run. Aspect of Demeter for a good time. And then we can crank down the heat for a bit. And see what kind of run we are gonna find. Yeah, we won't be needing 20 points in here. Reduce this. Reduce that because this is some garbage. Then we're good to go. 16 is close enough to 15.
How many times must I explain this, boy? Each pact of punishment needs to be properly signed and sealed and filed, rather than pile up.
The better question is, how often has he explained this to us at this point by now?
File this, Father.
Probably a few dozen times already, right? Okay, what do we get here? Flying cutter. Oh yeah, flying cutter was super bad. I remember this. Let's take the breaching cross.
These fists are hungry to fight.
I feel like I don't take breaching cross all that often. Even though it's pretty decent, especially when you have the premium benefits looming over your head somewhere. Being able to take quicker care out of armored enemies. It's good. It's useful. I was not about to get hit there by the trap. You were about to get hit there by the trap. Like this. No, okay. Maybe I was about to get hit by the trap there. Not for you, big boy.
Goddess Athena.
Yours is a brazen plan of action, Zagreus, and I admire it. The boldest strategy often prevails, especially with my support.
Well, here's me hoping for some grade A support. Athena dash, Athena attack, both good. I take the dash first. I want to get a good attack right after. Absolutely shredded us armor there. Blessed. Easy money. Only 2 enemies. Lovely. There is Zeus and Chaos. Let's go for a Zeus
Exclusive
here.
access.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't have gone for Zeus here. Maybe I should have just actually went for Chaos or tried some rerolls. Ah, well.
Let's see
now we're here.
This.
Let's deal with it. Okay. These guys are not too much of a problem. Ooh. The brimstones, man. Kill them with the D-flag, kill them all. Blessed.
Useless lot. Good nephew, I return once more to lend to you my power. I'd like to see your discontented father try and stop you now.
Please don't make him. Let's take the lightning reflexes here. The attack of Zeus, I do like it on the fist, but I do want to have something with actual damage increase on it just to crash through armor a bit more efficiently. Now Aphrodite is actually kind of tempting, but so is Hermes. Let's go for Aphrodite. Oh, they're both so interesting. I don't want them both. Let's have some kind of mile I can just pick up in here somewhere. Ares, I don't care all that much. Actually, Ares could be good. You know, let's go for Hermes.
Should help keep me going.
Great evasion, hyper sprint, side tussle, second side tussle in here. I'm not gonna fight you, Chairman. Don't be silly. No, I said I wanted to make this a run where I have some kind of damaging attack in here, but maybe we can actually finagle getting a strong, merciful end in here.
That'll show.
War needn't carry out solely above the earth, my kin.
If you say so. Ah, there's an attack. Let's go. And a fish somewhere in here. There. I haven't had a good merciful end run in a hard while, so I would definitely welcome the opportunity. And sure. The money is gonna be good.
Hello.
Hey there.
It's always good to see you, Prince.
Likewise. It's always good to see you
Thank you,
and
mate.
your boulder friend. And your lunch money. So if we get Merciful and then ideally Athena's debuff, we got a very, very powerful thing on our hands here.
How many now?
Too many, as per always. Man, thanks to that time upgrade, we're absolutely shredding their armor, and I love it. I think I should make a case out of trying to... If I ever go back to doing high-heated run attempts, I feel like I should make a case out of trying to get that boon or other armor-piercing boons a bit more often.
Nice try.
We had some decent-looking Rama aspect attempts in the past, and I think that those will definitely benefit from the armor-piercing special that you can get. I haven't seen it on a single one of those, but I would love to. By the way, you know what I just realized? I wasn't thinking about it at the time. We actually saw 4 gods, including Zeus and Ares, who we could need and use for a revenge counter run. I was not aware of it at the time. I don't know if I would have gone for that, just on account of me having had one of those not too long ago. I mean, for me, that run went online yesterday, but for you guys, that probably has been probably a week at this point, I think. That was a lovely deflect. Easy money. Got our Empowered Special up and ready. My Empowered Special was not dealing more damage than just my armor-piercing dash attack. Let that sink in for a moment. Thank you. There's a shop and chaos in front of the shop. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for that. We don't really need the extra sum, though.
Going in.
I don't even quite know what I even want to see out of chaos, but I want to see something out of chaos.
You are already back, and you are always welcome, son of Hades.
Always nice to receive this kind of a warm welcome coming from you, and I think we go with this one. Strong attacks.
Of Master Chaos.
And we got a shop coming our way. Didn't even need to reroll once in here. There's Ares again.
I can use this.
Giving us hot garbage for the most part. We take the urge to kill here, but only on the
Strength
protest.
of the centaurs.
Ah, you could have given us Merciful End, you know.
I'm
Could have
back,
given us Dire Misfortune. Oh, she's chanting my name. Did you hear that? Why is this girl so precious? Let me tell you, Tisiphone, that girl is not just cute. Tisiphone, she is just precious. Decent. Almost done in here. Zoom.
Achilles, sir.
Now, but
Just walking all the way to the exit, and we're done.
fight on.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Blood.
We're actually making fairly good time in here too, which is kind of nice.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
No, not today. Athena first or Ares first? Let's go with Ares first.
Should help.
Hope that he will comply. If he does, good. If he doesn't, screw him, I guess.
Going up. In the back.
And if ASPHODEL just randomly decides to screw with us and ends up costing us a death defiance, seeing Athena on the next floor
Getting
for
warmer.
some of those will be nice. Will be good. Will be nice. Now, until then, who wants to be the first to get a knuckle sandwich? There they go. Easy money. Easy does it. Next up. There you are. Come on.
Next.
Special them down with my Demeter special attack, which is kind of nice. That's actually something we should also be thinking about. Some kind of special for us to receive. So we can actually make good use out of that Demeter special. Otherwise we would have probably just been better off taking the Zagreus Fist. It is actually my favorite Fist aspect overall, just because it is the most useful. Okay, fully armored. Benefits packaged up spreaders. It's a problem. But it's a problem I have a solution for. I have two solutions to these problems. To all of these problematic guys. The two solutions to this problems are my left fist and my right fist.
It's Hermes.
Hiya, boss. I'd ask what's new, but I already know. I have my ways, and you have to get right on out of there.
Oh, I'm on my way. Faster specials, extra dashes, flurry cast. I think we take the extra dash in here.
And here we go.
We don't exactly have a cast run going on. This is not going to give me the merciful end, but it's going to give me some other good stuff. Hopefully. Starting with Athena.
One of them's going to be mad.
It's gonna be Ares. Brilliant repose, not quite what I had in mind, but I will take it regardless.
A disappointing choice, my kin. And there are consequences to such choices every single time.
Oh, I'm ready for those consequences, big boy. Bring it.
I angered him, I guess.
He'll get over it. Next up, next up. Come on, enemies, don't be shy. There's more enemies somewhere. There's one more. One of the blue boys. And one of the witches. More of the witches. A lot of the witches. Still more. Oh, there. Really, repose is so lovely against them.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Now, let's see. Curse of Vengeance. Let's take the Curse of Vengeance here.
Violence.
Violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. Thank you for
I'll take
this.
this
Zeus and Poseidon. Let's go for Poseidon here. Because I got a feeling we will see the mini-boss room one more time later down the line. There's our enemies. Hold still. There you are, my guy. Also, you dropped a snack for me.
Waiting.
Next. That hurts. Maybe don't hurt me like that. Thank you.
Let's get you out from underneath the sea there, little nephew.
And he's giving me nothing. Actually, we could go for the flood shot, trying to get his... Actually, we could do that. Let's take the flood shot. Maybe we can get the Curse of Drowning here as well. Ares first, then Athena later. Oh, I can already see that there will be an unshakable metal in the future for us. The Poseidon and Athena do a boom. I can already see that coming. By the way, I would have loved to see the other mini-boss more than this one, but here we are. Bloodshot, huh? We shall see how that will end for us. I think in general, I probably would prefer to see Merciful End first. But let's see how all of that will go down for us. Come on, take him out faster. I swear, my Merciful End is doing God's work in here. My Merciful End, not the Merciful End, the Brilliant Repost, and the Dashing Upper. No, what's it called? Dashing Hook? Curse of Drowning, I had a feeling it would be here. What is the hammer upgrade called again? Lost the Sibling Strike. Breaching Cross, that one. My armor piercer. It's so good against all of these armored mans.
Not yet.
You know, starting to warm up. Maybe I should have taken the Flurry Cast. Maybe I should have, but you know, you're always smarter in retrospect, are you not? But the dust, please. Thank you.
Yum.
Gems, and this should be the shop, right? Yeah, boy. Let's see if there's something good for sale in here. We haven't had to use our rewards at all thus far, because these floors. They have been
Should be
fairly
useful.
generous to us in here. I don't exactly want her 8, I think. Let's take it regardless. Actually, it could be pretty good. We do have brilliant repos after all. So just standing on some stuff, deflecting it back at our enemies, that is going to give us some good damage, I think.
I have longed
If
to
you are
hear the
smart
sound of
about
your
using it
hiss,
properly.
lady.
Alright, Learny. Because there will be a lot of armored enemies in here too. Paired with a lot of deflecting opportunities for us. This fight should be good. I already took a lot of damage. We already took way too much damage. On account of us probably just standing in lava pool. I get called garbage on that head slam though. Or even the lava pools. It's more like
Don't do that. Achilles, help. We hear
those
you, lad.
magma patches on the ground that really just mess us up good.
Keep going.
Slamming around. Good stuff. It's gonna slam again. I was prepared for this. And we're done. Vanquished learning.
Good, no more
Such
heads.
is his fate. Keep on moving, keep on going, and hope that Athena is going to bless us on the next floor. We want to see her debuff, we want to see Merciful Hand. We do not want to see Unshakable Metal. We could also see her Legendary for what it's worth. And
Should
I
I take
would
the
not
train?
mind that.
Onward. And check.
In general, we should have a fairly okay time here in Elysium. But you know, big words before the great fall, right? Elysium has ruined us on more than just one opportunity.
That
So
must
here's
have
me
pretty
hoping
good
that that
idea.
will not happen in here.
What else?
There's finally a reroll opportunity for us. Thank you very much. We'll also see our hammer again in here. Our second hammer. I was actually kind of thinking I would get hit by the explosion there. Very happy that I was wrong about it. Chaos there. I don't know if I want to see chaos in here. Don't think there's a particular one I am on the lookout for here. Come on, take him out. Thank you. No more armored shield heroes, please. Merciful, and let's go. What's this? Darkness. I actually do want the darkness. Also, chaos is there, and there's our hammer. Sorry, chaos, but the hammer takes precedence. It's one man down.
That one's rearming.
No rearming going on in here. Maybe there was a little bit of rearming going up in there. Blessed.
Worthless wretches.
Give me the darkness, give me the darkness. We need so much more darkness for the future, man. Alright, hammer time. Who's here? These jerkers. I don't think I'm particularly lookout for a specific hammer boon in here. So whatever happens, happens. Oh man, this is actually very, very good. We are just a purely close range kind of guy in here, so being able to just keep the curses of drownings coming like that, it's pretty cool. Okay, now there's a certain girl who would absolutely want for me to take the kinetic launcher on here, and I think that's actually a pretty fine run for that. Concentrate Knuckle would of course be stronger, Flying Cut is of course useless, so yeah, sure.
Let's go, Malfond.
We are now firing off Chain Hadoukens. It's nice. Maybe one of these days it's gonna be useful. Oh, I kinda doubt it. Okay, we are fully charged. Where's our enemy? There. There, it was useful, because we were able to take that guy down from a safe distance. Another one bites the dust. explosions. Easy. I still got hit there. Which is a bit of a disaster, really.
In the name of Hades.
I don't think a special would be good for us, but the Cloud of Judgment will be. I just take the Heaven's Vengeance. Heaven's Vengeance, it's only one revenge counter, but we still could get Vengeful Mood out of that scenario. Wouldn't that be kinda cool?
Why not?
Could get jolted off of that, let's go. Athena one more time. She still could give us her legendary terror debuff, so I actually want that. Hey Asterius, how you doing?
I'm the one to challenge you this time, short one.
So it would seem. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna make this worth your while. Show where you can see in his face. I don't think they even did that much.
Not finished.
Oh, you are pretty finished, my man. You're pretty finished to me.
Not now.
See?
Enough, you win.
Oh, this is good stuff. This run is
Got
pretty
you,
strong,
Asterius.
I would say.
Lady Athena.
And Athena with her Blinding Flash. Finally, now we have two debuffs that they can just constantly apply on the enemies. Took a little while, and here we are. Oh, these guys. These General Jokers.
Do your worst.
They will have the worst day. Did you see my revenge counters just absolutely destroying that man? Took a bunch of butterfly damage, but the revenge counters, man, they were good. It was a fish, damn. Okay, this room. This room is a little bit of a problem, but so am I for them. There we go. Boom, boom, baby. Pretty sure the bow here, he shot all the way into my Wrath Pact, deflecting all the arrows back to him. Athena in the challenge room. Let's go.
Let's go make
Haven't
Father
seen an Elysium challenge room in a hot while. Here's to me expecting to regret this decision.
You shall not escape.
Okay,
I'm out. Achilles.
just clear out the room really quick. Thank you for that. Oh no! Oh, the homing! Did you see how it homed in on me?
Always been
Damn.
slow, boy.
But we got, hang on, we got an
that's it.
update on
Can't do
our,
that.
we got an update on the onions. We hadn't had that entry complete, so you know what? That's good. Guys, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Completed the onion completed the onion entry.
In the
We
name of
needed that for
Hades.
full completion. That's the thumbnail. That's all we needed to do on this entire run. Got Athena special here. It's actually kind of good.
Mysterious. Other guy.
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
You say so.
The roaring of the crowd fills me with strength.
Not all that much strength looking at you here.
Lady Artemis, make my strength be true.
I don't think I've seen him scream. I think he was like, hey, Athena's here. But not with the usual slowdown on the screaming motion he usually does then and there. Didn't even need to summon the heroes for this. God knows I should have probably, but I didn't.
That'll show them.
Just to let them know that I'm always up and ready to just 1v2 them like crazy.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
Say so. Bring in the
would you know of
darkness, we
it?
can use it. Everything else we leave behind. And
Keep things
for
on
the
power.
remainder of the floor, or for the remainder of the run rather, what do we pick? What do we choose? It's actually picking the bone glass. I haven't had a good bone glass run in a hot while.
I'll pay for that.
Let's buy those stores empty, why won't we?
One more stop.
We do still have the side hustle going on, so we will not be hurting for money anytime soon. Yeah, so far so good. I think I even used my Hadouken special. My 6 times Hadouken special against those guys. There's
Cheers,
an
mate.
anvil. I don't know how I feel about that, but Dire Misfortune and Impending Doom are both very, very powerful for us. Also fish.
The fishing point.
This fish
Fishing
will
time.
belong to me. To me? To me? To me! Just a scuffer
I
though.
got a scuffer.
Doesn't matter. 40 gems. 40 gems are good. And we have a lot of rerolls left in here. I do want to see Ares. Let's
Hear me
reroll
on my
this into
authority.
Athena. Let's reroll this into Zeus and the money. Oh no! That was Ares. I wanted to
In
keep
the
Ares
name
around.
of
Damn.
Hades.
Okay, cool. Let's see Ares first. He still has the Diamond's Fortune. I want that. To make our dooms hit extra juicy.
It's no use.
Athena still able to give me her legendary. And of course, Ares still has the potential to give us his Vengeful Mood Dual Boon with Zeus. We actually have a pretty good chance of getting that one in here. And we could also get the Athena Revenge counter. I want that. I do want that right now. Okay, you guys, you need to go. Thanks for leaving the parameter. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. More enemies over here. And they all bit the dust. Oh yeah, let's actually not forget to check out all the Charon relics we can see in here. I was up and ready to use my special there to hit him on the gap, but it wasn't even necessary at the end. The Diamond's Fortune, pretty good. Making our Dooms hit even harder. Let's go for Zeus, Ares, Athena. Who do we go first? I think we go for Ares first. So far so good, easy money. You see my Merciful End, man. Hitting for very high damage every time we dash through an enemy. Pretty hard.
Good.
I just realized I actually forgot that. Ares actually also gave us this revenge counter, so we would be at 2 revenge counters if we get Vengeful Mood, with the potential to get a 3rd. Bunch of small rats. Gun.
Can't.
Oh, no. Your life is over.
Not now.
And a quick sack here.
Sanctus.
I will go on a
I
little
accept
longer.
this message.
Just a tiny bit longer, just because I want to see if all of this will come to pass the way I wanted to. Now, Ares here was, of course, a major disappointment. So be it. We could afford the Athena boon or the Anvil. Kinda want both, I gotta say, but I'm not sure what I will go for eventually. Let's start with Athena. Expecting to see an unshakable Madeline here, but let's not jinx it. Let's try to not jinx it. Ooh, I hate this. Still small red left. There you go. There's a well. And that well is gonna be amazing. I have a feeling about it.
Some of
It
Charon's
is
wares.
pretty good, actually. 2 cast-related
Already
stuffs. I love it. Remember, guys, that will make our Curse of Drowning even stronger. Four cast stones. They will pulse for extra damage. We just got an absolutely lovely... Hang on! I used my cast stones. Where did my aura go? They dropped immediately.
I'm empty.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, good.
Lovely. All the small rats are down and out. He did it. He did the thing. Okay, no more laser, guys. Got no tolerance for you.
What do we have here?
Athena, with the only shield, that's the revenge counter. And we still have a Zeus boon coming our way, so that may be good.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Athena, sure footing, sure.
Lots on offer here.
Let's see, Zeus, I don't think we have to go for Poseidon, though. Absolute destruction. Man, this is such a good stuff. Here we get the Vengeful Mood, just to put that cherry on top of the run, you know? I would want that.
No way.
Easy money. Easiest money. Oh yeah, that's actually something I want to try out in a moment. If I see one more snakehead, there's something I want to try out. Just want to see one more snakehead in here. There is none.
Not yet.
That hurt.
Okay.
I want to see how fast a snakehead is going to end itself upon trying to hit me. That wasn't too shabby, that wasn't too hard. Billowing strength, sadly no vengeful mood. It could have been perfect. Take the billowing strength, the extra damage then. It could have been almost perfect. Almost. We can also afford the end. Let's try the end.
The old daedalus surprise.
Draining cutter. Ah, we didn't exactly improve our run there, I would say.
Here goes.
No, it did improve because our regular attack damage is better now. And we didn't lose all that much. We lost the kinetic launcher, which we weren't using all that religiously in the first place, so there's that. Draining cutter maybe will give us a small heal every now and then. There. I guess against these reds, it's actually pretty nifty to have. Come on, kill him, kill him. There we go. Wanted to kill my draining cutter to heal myself back to full because I didn't even need that here, but I just wanted to do it. Just to show off. Easy. But even know what Poseidon could even give me at this point.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
That is quite a stench, isn't it? And for the finishing touches. Thanks for the assist. Typhon's Fury, Razor Short. We could go for the Razor Shorts for an extra debuff, I guess. Typhon's Fury, I don't think that's going to be of that much use for the next fight. And we can even afford one more pawn.
Should be useful.
Put that one into the attack. Hell yeah. Make our dooms even stronger.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the
So the cool thing is,
Thank you, boy.
we have Doom and Athena deflects on our revenge counter, so everyone who is hitting us more than once in a row will absolutely get destroyed. That is why I wanted to get hit by a snakehead at some point, because I wanted to see if
Father.
and how fast he would die when he tries to shoot me with his lasers.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
I feel pretty fortunate today. I feel very fortunate today. You would not believe, Hades. Also strong deflect over there.
What shall it take for you to cease making me face you
Come on,
here?
come on, come on. It's saying he was still in his bubble there. I wasn't seeing things, right? Damn. Tried to time those four deflects, failed.
Useless.
Damn.
Damn it.
Just using my Wrath effect there to give me a window of opportunity to use my cards. That's actually a pretty smart play to do, I gotta say.
You asked for this.
Again here. He's summoning his phases. One more time.
Can't do that.
Lasers, huh? Good stuff. My timing on those attacks is so up today, man. And it doesn't even matter.
Perish yet.
There you go. It was just a tank and spank for the most
You
part.
speak none of this to anyone.
Everyone saw this, Hades.
You'll
Everyone
never
saw it.
truly win.
But yeah, the big gain here was that we finished the Onion entry. I wasn't even aware of that we still need to do that. But I'm happy that we did. There we go. Thank you very much.
As he explores the wonders of the world, Prince Zagreus discovers a quaint farm in which he carelessly trespasses, stepping on a farming tool which swoops up and strikes him in the forehead, fatally.
That famous, infamous farming tool once more. That one always gets to us. It's the strongest enemy in the game, trust me on that. Hades Extreme Measures.
Counting that one
The
as a
super
victory.
difficult fight will just be him
Achilles.
equipping his farming tool. Equipping the farming tool as his new weapon aspect. That is what Hades is gonna do, and it will be absolutely terrible to deal with. No. Got a hellfish, got a scuffer, 45 gems. Oh yeah, I'm in dire need of more of those.
Cerberus featured house servant.
And some keys for some
Good
ducats, sure.
deal. Here's the fee.
Were there more songs that we needed to buy? No, we already have all of them. Just need to save up on the gemstones now. But yeah, it was a pretty satisfying run overall. I'm very satisfied with how that went. Imagine we would have gotten the Vengeful Boot on top of it, man. It would have been insane. But it was a nice run. Now the fist will have the swirling effect that will give us more stuff. No, that's the weapon that we have. The sword will be next up. Actually looking forward to the sword. Probably gonna make it an Arthur run, maybe aspect of Nemesis. Or we try to go for a movement speed run again. You know what, let's actually do that. Go for another movement speed run. I wanna see if we can leverage some more honest to God great action with this run. We shall see. Until then guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you all in the next video, but until then have the greatest of days and please stay as awesome as you are.